Welcome in. I'm Stacy, and thank you to Pantasy for sending along the Toy Store, set number 85031. This whimsical set celebrates the 5th anniversary of Pantasy. So first of all, happy anniversary, Pantasy. This toy store contains approximately 3,000 pieces, very colorful printed elements, and a bunch of builds that pay tribute to Pantasy's history, and 4 darling minifigures. For those of you who purchase this set from Amazon, the first batch only will include the 5th anniversary exclusive employee minifigure. Also, for those who purchase the toy store on Amazon US or Amazon Europe, check the description of this video for a link to request to receive 5 5th anniversary commemorative minifigures while supplies last. Make sure to also check the description of this video for any offers or promotions Pantasy may send our way. But for now, it's time to see if the toy store is bound for your brick city or is better in the island of the misfit toys. The outside details on this set are spectacular, and we're going to start with taking a look at this spiral staircase. It's gray to look like concrete, really fun build, different angles. And then the railing is plastic tubing. And I did cut that just a little bit to give it the right fit, but I like the angles of it. The base is all covered, lots of tile work. And then that takes us to those beautiful steps with that design. We've got nice pillars on both sides of it. And the front doors are nice and clear. And the windows go up right above that as well. And then that beautiful canopy. On both sides of the front door are clear windows, and they're almost in like a capsule look. You can see toys right through those windows. We'll take a closer look when we see those on the inside. When we get up to the middle, we've got this beautiful nutcracker display, and there's a gear here that if you turn, the nutcrackers spin around. All 4 of them, they're different colors, and look at the gold. Really, really well done. 2 nice windows on both sides of that. More gold trim. And then our Toy Store 2020 sign. 2020 is the start of everything for Pantasy. So where this is the anniversary set, looks really good. And then our roof. We've got 2 beautiful peaks there with windows in them. This piece here, the blue, was actually built separately and then attached on. So really nice details there. And then, of course, our tower. We've got these flowers built in, and they actually just kind of swing there, built right into the pot. And then the peak is built over that, with also another window built right into that. Not too much detail on the side, but it gives us a good look of the colors throughout. These blocks here are stairs that are built into the wall. And then we do have 2 holes down here at the bottom if you want to put pins in to attach them to another modular. Over to the back, you can see we have the burgundy floor on the bottom, a fan or air conditioning unit here, a couple of boxes, and a back door with a light right above it. That floor, the back does open. And then on the second floor is our light pink. We've got a clown there, and he does look upside down, but actually this flips around so that it will be the right side up on the other side. So we'll show that again when we get to the other side as well. But that does open. The rooftop, one of my favorite parts. We've got a little seesaw there, and you can see that the seats have studs in them for the minifigs to sit on them. There's some flowers in there, nice colors and nice architecture, nice details. And then we have the bottom floor here. We have 2 holes there again for pins on this side. We've got some nice fencing around this little patio place. We've got a drink and a nice little built chair. The chair is not attached, it's loose. There's some really beautiful windows here that you can see right into a miniature build of the watchtower. And then this half door here actually opens. And we can take a look right in there as well. So much detail with all of these angles And this tower itself I also really love the addition of this, just to give it a little bit more fanciness. It's really spectacular. So our bottom floor does open up, and it's actually this whole wall that opens. And then we've got our toy store level. In the front window, we can see the back of a robot. We've got a gumball machine. Then we have an Astro Boy miniature builder. This is actually the back of him. Beside that is the Fortune Dragon ship. That actually does spin around. And in the other window is the Moomin House. The Petite Prince Starry Castle. When I was building that, I had no idea what I was even building at first, and it dawned on me. Really, really interesting. And then on this other wall, we've got some other just toys. We've got a rocket and some trucks, the dartboard. Really nice. Our cash register is there with our counter, printed piece. And on this side, we have our steampunk railway station, a miniature build. We've got our gumball machine, our retro telephone, and then we've got a toy soldier and some stuffies, some stuffed animals, and some airplanes. Really nice how they built so much into this wall. Before we move on to the next floor, just want to show you from the front. We've got the front of Astro Boy. On that back wall, we have a nice printed piece for Pantasy. We also have a Pantasy printed piece on the counter. You just see some more details here from this angle. Look at those stairs. Get a really good look at those. On our second floor is our arcade. On the very left, we've got a miniature replica of Metal Slug 3. It's hard to see here, but that does actually move around like a joystick, which is really neat. In the middle, we've got a pinball machine. And then beside that is a sim racing rig. Really neat. Got nice stairs there. I'm going to turn this around. We will open the back up. And we've got an air hockey table. And then we've got a Christmas tree. And the Christmas tree is after the Snoopy Christmas tree, which is really nice. Some nice details in this room all around. Our back wall that opens, here's the bang sign that I showed earlier. So this flips around, and then we've got a clown face, a nice 3D build. And it flips around really easily. So I'm assuming it's to have some sort of game or something. Maybe you throw something at it and it flips over. And our rooftop, this comes off in one piece. So I thought we'd take a closer look at this. We've got an opening here for our stairs to go down to the next level. And that door does open. There's a little green box in there. Not sure what it is, but a little cute detail. Again, the architecture on this roof is really nice. Lots of gold at the top. We get this put back together. Now this second floor is a large one with that tower. We just need to line up the studs on the front and the back. And then this rooftop. Again, just line up the studs, but it does come a little bit over the front to lock on there. So there we go. Our 4 minifigures. We've got some kids in this one, which is a little different. But our first one is our store owner. She's got some glasses, a vest, and it looks like she has a name tag on or a store identification. Our next one is our little girl. She's actually a steampunk enthusiast. Nice jean jacket on. Her eyes match her sweater. That's interesting, and a nice yellow hat. Then we have our little boy. He is our arcade fanatic. Really cute with the backwards hat on, and the hair in the front and underneath actually comes separately to attach on, which is different. It's got a hoodie and a blue jacket. And then we have our retro enthusiast customer looking to see our retro collection. He comes with a scarf that is extra that you just attach onto his neck. And he's got some nice prints on his shirt as well. Kind of old school looking. So they all come with bottom halves as well. So extra legs that they can sit, and the feet are attached there as well. So there's no holes in the feet. There's a hole in the underside. I love that they all have prints on the back and on the bottom half too. So our first guy, he's got print like a belt on the back and then cuffs at the very bottom. Our second guy, we can see his printed hoodie on the top and belt in the back of his sneaker cuffs. And then this one, her hair also can detach from the hat, so it's a separate piece, but nice prints on the back. And our next lady, our owner, we've got some pinstripes from her vest on the back. And our bonus minifig, he is the cutest. So he is our Pantasy employee. He comes on our 5th anniversary stand that says since 2020. And I think he is just so unique. He also has that like a badge on, and he's got a Pantasy crest on as well. Now, as I mentioned, this one just comes with the Amazon purchases in the first batch. And on the back, we have the Pantasy 5th anniversary print. He's got pockets as well. And see, the back of his hair is slicked back. What a set and what a build. I thoroughly enjoyed it and absolutely adore all the miniature Pantasy sets. Having built most of these actual sets, it really brought me back. And the Le Petit Prince Starry Castle was my absolute favorite. I do wish there were more jumpers on the front to be able to place the minifigs in action as well. The seesaw is a great idea, but it can only be seen from the back. But a toy store that is essentially a castle, just stunning. I can honestly say I can't look at this set and not think Pantasy. Such a terrific set for a 5th anniversary, paying homage to where they have been and a design that shows where they are going. I absolutely could not wait to see this with the opera, so please tell me what you think. I am not disappointed. The toy store is the tallest at 16.6 inches, but what a beautiful street this is, with the craft brewery on the far left and Sherlock Holmes 221B Baker Street on the far right. I think they make great bookends. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, keep clicking those bricks.